That's me, Colt Sievers. And this is my hero's journey.
May heats up with wild movies. Apes, assassins, apocalyptic adventures. It's all here. From Jeanne du Barry to The Strangers, we're breaking down the hottest new releases you need to see. Hit subscribe and get ready for May's wildest ride.
Et voici Jeanne Beaubernier, dite l'ange.
The film Jeanne du Barry tells the story of Jeanne Bicot, a young woman born into poverty who uses her intelligence and charm to climb the social ladder in 18th century France. Through a series of encounters, she eventually reaches the court of King Louis XV. The film portrays a forbidden romance between Jeanne and the aging king. Unfazed by her background as a courtesan, Louis XV becomes captivated by Jeanne's vivacity and spirit, which reignites his zest for life. Despite societal disapproval, Jeanne moves to Versailles, the king's lavish palace, causing a scandal amongst the royal court. Jeanne du Barry is a historical drama that explores themes of ambition, social class, and the power of love in a bygone era.
Vous êtes en danger, madame.
디지털 범죄는 보이는 걸 쫓아가면 안 돼.
그러자.
뭐야 이씨. 이게 뭐야, 밥 시킨 건가?
In the Roundup punishment, Detective Ma Dong-suk of the Cyber Investigation Team takes on a new case, dismantling a vast online gambling syndicate. His investigation leads him to a murdered app developer in the Philippines, unearthing a connection to the organization. The mastermind behind the illegal gambling operation is Baek Chung-ki, a ruthless former mercenary. Ma Dong-suk must navigate the complex world of online crime and travel to the Philippines to bring Baek Chung-ki to justice. Expect a thrilling chase with high-octane action sequences as Ma Dong-suk takes down the criminal network, member by member.
무조건 찾아야 돼. 발라줄게.
I know this might sound crazy. I don't want to alarm you. Do you remember a TV show we used to watch together? It was called The Big of Eight.
In the eerie glow of late-night television, teenager Owen stumbles upon a strange and captivating program. This isn't your typical late-night fare. This show seems to offer a glimpse into a hidden world, a supernatural realm existing just beyond the veil of reality. As Owen becomes fixated on the program, the lines between his everyday life and the world on the screen begin to blur. The show's influence seeps into his reality, raising questions about its true nature and its potential danger. Is it a gateway to another dimension, a portal for escape from his suburban life, or something more sinister entirely? I Saw the TV Glow is a horror thriller with a coming-of-age twist. It explores themes of obsession, the power of media, and the complexities of self-discovery. The film is open to interpretation, leaving viewers to ponder the deeper meaning of the mysterious program and its profound impact on Owen.
What if I really was someone else? Very far away on the other side of a television screen.
T-minus 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Kellogg's, the king of bland but healthy breakfast cereals, faces a sugary threat in 1963 Michigan. Their rival, Post, is winning the breakfast war with their sweet cereals. Unfrosted takes a hilarious look at this real-life battle as both companies desperately scramble to create the next revolutionary breakfast item. Expect wacky brainstorming sessions, corporate espionage with a comedic twist, and maybe even some menacing milkmen, just for fun. Directed by Jerry Seinfeld, this film promises to be a lighthearted and nostalgic trip down memory lane, celebrating the competitive world of breakfast cereals and reminding us why a frosted pastry can be the perfect way to start the day.
It's breakfast. Things happen.
Isn't this a cereal company? Why did my husband explode?
That's me, Colt Sievers. And this is my hero's journey.
The Fall Guy is a reboot of the 1980s action comedy series and brings back the beloved character of Colt Sievers, a washed-up stuntman. The film throws Colt back into the world of high-octane action when the star of a major Hollywood movie, played by Colt's ex-girlfriend, mysteriously disappears. Colt, known for his ability to disappear without a trace during stunts, is tasked with finding the missing actor. As Colt delves deeper into the mystery, he uncovers a web of intrigue and hidden motives. Expect some classic Fall Guy action with daring stunts, thrilling car chases, and plenty of explosions. But it's not all just thrills. Colt will also have to confront his past relationship and navigate the complexities of the Hollywood film industry. The Fall Guy promises to be a wild ride that combines action, comedy, and a touch of romance.
Son, going down in a blaze of glory.
They said you had retired.
Former CIA station chief Ben thought he'd left the world of espionage behind. But when his wife, also an ex-operative, dies in a suspicious accident, his grief explodes into suspicion. Unearthing evidence suggesting foul play, Ben is pulled back into a shadowy world he desperately wanted to escape. Forced to confront a past adversary, they form a shaky alliance to unravel a complex conspiracy. As Ben digs deeper, the lines between truth and deception blur. Everything he thought he knew about his wife and the agency he served is challenged. Brace yourself for Chief of Station, a high-stakes espionage thriller packed with action, suspense, and the sting of betrayal.
What's your name?
Why does it matter?
I like to know the names of the people I'm gonna kill.
That is brutal, actually, I have to say. That's probably...
I am done.
New Life is a genre-bending thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Jess, a mysterious woman shrouded in secrecy, races desperately across the country towards the Canadian border. Pursuing her relentlessly is Elsa, a tenacious fixer grappling with a life-altering diagnosis. As their paths collide, a shocking connection emerges, hinting at a world teetering on the brink of apocalypse. Twists and turns reveal a deeper mystery surrounding Jess's past, leaving viewers to question motives and the line between victim and villain. New Life is a heart-pounding chase film with a sci-fi twist, exploring themes of survival, the power of human connection, and the fight for a second chance, all wrapped in a suspenseful and thought-provoking package. Kalki 2898 AD blends Indian mythology with a futuristic sci-fi setting to create a visually stunning and action-packed epic. The film spans a vast timeline, starting in the era of the Mahabharata and culminating in the year 2898 AD. This dystopian future is a dark and chaotic world under the control of a villainous figure, possibly named Kali. Here enters the prophesied hero, Kalki, the 10th avatar of Lord Vishnu, destined to restore balance. The film is shrouded in some mystery, but rumors suggest Kalki might team up with the immortal warrior Ashvatthama to defeat the evil forces and usher in a new age. Get ready for a visually breathtaking spectacle filled with high-octane action and a battle between good and evil on a cosmic scale.
Alice? Yeah, are you okay?
Daniel knows.
Federal agent Aaron Falk returns in Force of Nature, the dry too, but this time he's trading the scorching Australian outback for the treacherous mountains. Picking up a year after the events of the first film, Falk is tasked with retrieving information from Alice Russell, a company employee suspected of involvement in a money laundering scheme. However, Alice goes missing during a corporate hiking retreat, leaving behind 4 shaken colleagues with conflicting stories. With a sense of déjà vu from his past haunting him, Falk ventures deep into the wilderness to find Alice, uncover the truth behind her disappearance, and navigate the web of secrets and broken trust within the group. Expect a tense thriller filled with stunning mountain scenery, hidden dangers, and a desperate search for the truth.
Nature holds us all to account.
Are you familiar? In their time, humans were capable of many. They could fly like eagles fly. They could speak across oceans.
Decades after Caesar's reign, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes depicts a world where ape civilizations have flourished while humans have devolved into feral beings. The film centers on Noah, a young chimpanzee who questions the established order. His journey intersects with a human girl named May, and together they embark on a quest that challenges everything they know about the past and the future. This new ape leader, Proximus Caesar, has twisted his ancestors' message, using recovered human technology to enslave other ape groups. Noah and May's adventure becomes a fight for freedom and the potential for a coexistence between apes and the remnants of humanity.
Together, you will die.
No, together, strong.
I don't write songs to be famous. I write songs because I don't know what I'd do if I didn't.
Back to Black isn't your typical biopic. This film delves into the life and music of the iconic Amy Winehouse, capturing not just her meteoric rise to fame, but also the struggles that came with it. Expect to see the vibrant energy of her early days in Camden Town, London, where she honed her unique sound and captivating stage presence. The film explores the creative spark behind her groundbreaking album Back to Black and the raw emotions woven into her lyrics. However, Back to Black doesn't shy away from the darker aspects of Amy's life. The film tackles her battles with addiction and the tumultuous relationship that heavily influenced her music. This heartfelt biopic will be a celebration of Amy's artistry, honesty, and enduring legacy, while also offering a glimpse into the struggles of a talented soul.
I want to be remembered.
Do you know what today is?
Today is the 3rd day of our 3-day road trip across the country.
Or our 5-year anniversary.
The Strangers Chapter 1 is shrouded in mystery, but early details suggest it might be a prequel to the 2008 horror film The Strangers. That film famously depicted a terrifying home invasion with no clear motive. This new chapter could explore the origins of the masked assailants who terrorized the family in the original movie. Perhaps it will delve into their past, motivations, or how they became the sadistic characters audiences encountered before. Expect a suspenseful and potentially disturbing exploration of the darkness that can lurk within seemingly ordinary people.
Biggest eater on the planet.
Lock the front door!
Why are you doing this to us?
What if I told you imaginary friends are real?
Question, why did these kids forget about us in the first place?
Last week, I just started falling.
If is a heartwarming and imaginative story told from the perspective of a young girl. She possesses a unique ability, the power to see everyone's imaginary friends. These forgotten companions, once vibrant and cherished during childhood, have faded away as their human counterparts grew up. Our young heroine embarks on a magical adventure to reconnect children with their lost imaginary friends. Through her journey, the film explores the power of imagination, the importance of cherishing childhood dreams, and the enduring bond between a child and their imaginary companion. It promises to be a delightful blend of live action and animation, filled with humor, heartwarming moments, and a message about holding onto the magic of imagination.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Keith!
My mother was magnificent.
Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga serves as a prequel to the action-packed Mad Max Fury Road. This film dives into the backstory of the enigmatic warrior Furiosa, years before she teamed up with Max Rokitansky. Set in the desolate wasteland ravaged by ecological collapse, a young Furiosa is snatched from her peaceful home, the green place of many mothers, by a ruthless biker horde led by warlord Dementus. As they traverse the wasteland, Furiosa witnesses the escalating conflict between Dementus and the tyrannical Immortan Joe who presides over the Citadel. Forced to endure trials and tribulations, Furiosa never loses sight of her goal, to find a way back home. This origin story promises to be a thrilling journey filled with action, survival struggles, and the defining experiences that shape Furiosa into the badass warrior we see in Fury Road.
Remember me.
Wait here, Junior. I'll be right back.
Oh. You hungry, little guy?
In the Garfield movie, everyone's favorite lasagna-loving cat Garfield gets his turn on the big screen. This live-action animated comedy throws Garfield's world into chaos when his owner, John Arbuckle, brings home a rambunctious puppy named OD. Used to being the center of attention, Garfield hatches a series of mischievous schemes to get rid of the new canine. However, his plans backfire spectacularly, leading Garfield on a hilarious adventure through the streets of New York City to rescue OD from a runaway situation. Through his journey, Garfield might even learn a thing or two about friendship and the importance of sharing the spotlight. Expect plenty of laughs, classic Garfield one-liner, and some heartwarming moments in this live-action adaptation of the beloved comic strip.
Really? Where?
Oh, Odie, you'd think he'd see that coming.
Let's get it. I deserve.
I know you've thought about it. How far is it across?
It's 21 miles across.
Currents changing every few hours.
Young Woman and the Sea is a biographical drama that chronicles the incredible feat of Gertrude Aderly, the first woman to ever swim across the English Channel in 1926. The film follows Gertrude's journey from a competitive swimmer to achieving the seemingly impossible. We'll see her face societal doubt, particularly from her father, who believes the dangerous swim is beyond a woman's capabilities. Despite the naysayers, Gertrude is driven by her determination and passion for swimming. The film will likely showcase the grueling training process, the mental and physical challenges of the long-distance swim, and the triumphant moment of Gertrude conquering the English Channel.
Jellyfish!
She's gonna have to swim through.
I don't know. Seems like a nice day for a swim.
The doctor who first told me my son was autistic could have saved us both a lot of time if he just said the truth. Autistic kids don't give a...
Join Max Bernal, a talented stand-up comedian, as he navigates the challenges of co-parenting his autistic son, Ezra, with his ex-wife. Living with his father, Max finds himself at a crossroads when faced with tough decisions about Ezra's future. In a heartwarming and humorous journey, Max and Ezra embark on a transformative road trip across the country. Directed by the talented Tony Goldwyn, who also makes an appearance in the film, Ezra features an incredible cast including Robert De Niro, Vera Farmiga, Rainn Wilson, and Whoopi Goldberg. Get ready for a touching and uplifting story about a family's unwavering determination to navigate life's complexities with love, laughter, and compassion.
All that dad wants is for that kid to pick up the ball and to take it the rest of the way.
No, Weston! Damn you, Weston! God damn!
The Dead Don't Hurt is a character-driven Western with a touch of romance. Set in the harsh beauty of 1860s Nevada, it follows Holger, a Danish immigrant, and Vivian, a French-Canadian woman. After falling in love in San Francisco, they build a life together homesteading in the wilderness. However, their peaceful existence is shattered when the Civil War tears them apart, with Holger enlisting to fight. Left alone, Vivian faces the harsh realities of the frontier and the unwelcome advances of Weston, the spoiled son of a powerful rancher. Upon Holger's return, they must grapple with the changes the war has wrought on them and their relationship. The Dead Don't Hurt is a poignant exploration of love, resilience, and the challenges of forging a life in the Wild West. Robot Dreams is a heartwarming animated film set in 1980s New York City. A lonely man named Dog decides to build himself a robot companion. Their friendship blossoms as they explore the vibrant streets of Manhattan, soaking in the sights and sounds of the era. The film is a beautiful tapestry of animation and music, capturing the innocence and joy of their companionship. However, a touch of bittersweetness emerges when unforeseen circumstances threaten their bond. Robot Dreams is a touching story about friendship, loyalty, and the power of connection, all wrapped in a nostalgic 80s atmosphere. That's it for May's wildest films. So, which one will you be watching first? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more wild movie adventures. Until next time, keep it really real.